yes, it's spooky season. I almost forgot until Essential Stencil reminded me that it's halfway to Halloween. Can you believe it already? I don't have very many of my Halloween um, crafting supplies out, but I did get a great package from Essential Stencil that I can't wait to share with you. Not really sure what I'm going to do tonight. Got a few options. Ooh. Did bring out my pumpkin mug. Need to fuel up for the night, so come on in, say hello, tell me something good. It is Wednesday night. That means Artistry Collective night. Hopefully you came over from Shauna's page or channel, Fraps and Scraps. She worked with gorgeous, gorgeous papers, and she started a little book. So definitely go check her out. Hey, Sharon! My spooky shirt, it's my favorite. It's so comfortable, and I'm so happy I get to wear it. So many times I want to wear it, and I'm like, I'm gonna think I'm weird, just like randomly in the spring wearing a spooky shirt. I think I only wore it a couple times because I got it, like, it was really close to Halloween. What am I doing? Oh, my goodness. Come on in and say hi. So, I don't know if you all have seen, but, so I created this cute little graphic of the three of us, the Artistry Collective, which is Shauna from Fraps and Scraps, me, Leah from Make All the Things With Me, and Christy from Christy's Crafty Cottage. And then last night, Shauna wrote a song. And I need the words because some of them are a little bit jumbled up. And it's like my new favorite song. And I want to play it. So let me grab this.
Then my therapist said something that hit me. What if your procrastination isn't about laziness, but about how your brain's
I just
wired?
absolutely love the song. Here it is. Can you hear it?
Christy starts it off from Maryland town with colors and dreams she won't let you find.
Hi, Janet. I can't stop listening to it.
In the West she shines, while Leah's in New York with her own designs. Every Wednesday's the day we come alive.
I love it.
Artistry Collective, we're in a crowd, copacetic can't an animal for tribe. Trying to find every munchie's bike and sharing, let our passions vibe.
It's our song. I can't get enough of it.
Every week we craft for creativity's sake.
I have to play the whole thing. I love it. You're brilliant.
Junk journals filled with memories untold to mix media magic. Watch our ideas unfold. Fun stencil projects,
Hi, Patty.
creativity's our game. Join us on YouTube. Everyone knows our name. Crafting together, we ignite a spark. Artistry Collective, we're a colorful tribe. Creating and sharing, let our passions vibe.
Hi, Annie.
Join the fun, come and see what we make. Every week we craft for creativity's sake. With Christy, Shauna, and Leah by your side. But let's craft together, let our hearts collide.
Let's craft together. Let our hearts collide. My favorite line. I love it. All right, let's. Thank you for indulging me. Lonu, hi. I'm old. How old are you? Oh my goodness. That's how you start off with? How about, what are you doing live? What are you doing tonight? I am crafting. You're 24. I'm probably a little bit more than double that. You love it so much. I know, me too. Me too. I want the lyrics. I need the lyrics, Shauna. Do you hear me? It's so fun. It's so happy. It's so catchy. Okay, let's get down to business. You're still into that? Okie dokie. All right, friends. Welcome. My name is Leah. My channel is Make All the Things With Me. I am a crafter. Yes, you're welcome here to craft. Hi, Judy. So Essential Stencil, I am an affiliate, an ambassador, affiliate, whatever, with Essential Stencil. I love stenciling. And the past few months, they've been sending their affiliates products to try before they're released. So since it's Halfoween, they asked if I would like to preview the new release, and I was like, heck yeah. So here, I'm going to show you. I'm going to open it up. Look how big these are. And right now they're running a special on the bundle, and if you use my code all the things, you will save an extra 10%. That includes anything that's on sale in the store. I'm such a cool one. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, friend. Share me out. I would love that. All right, so let's open this up. They are so, so cute. I have no idea what I'm going to make tonight. But let's check out these stencils. I'm pretty sure I know what I want to use. I brought out a goblet that I'm thinking I can use these transfers on. But look how stinking cool. Right? This kind of goes with Shauna's vibe that she worked, okay, she didn't use a skeleton, she used a butterfly. There's butterflies out here. See all the butterflies? So cool. But look, I love them. I love them. And of course they have got crows and blackbirds and ravens. I'm digging, like, look at the little skeleton with all the flowers. So cool. All right, that one was 2, right? Okay. And now look at this. Oh, I love the colors. Love, love, love the colors. Right? You can go goth with it. Got me shared. Thank you so much. I am well. I am well. How are you? I'll have to send you some because I've got some to share. Let me know which images you like. Now these are absolutely gorgeous. Purple's not a color that I really wear or use a lot, but I do like it. I don't know, there's just something about purple. But look at these two. And you know I love crows. Good evening, Levon. How are you, my friend? All right, I'm not putting these far, but look at these. These are so gorgeous. And I'm hoping I can get one of these onto a goblet. I've been thinking about it. I've got some ideas, but nothing like concrete. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah. And right now they are on the site. If you purchase the bundle, there's a special bundle price. And like I said, if you use the code all the things, you will save an extra 10%. That includes everything in the shop. These are from Essential Stencil. There's a link to Essential Stencil in my description. It is my own personal affiliate link. I would so appreciate it if you would just use it to even just browse the store, and feel free to use the discount code. I do make a tiny bit of commission, and you know, us crafters, we need all the things, and every little bit helps. And look at these. I mean, ooh, flip it. Like, look at the samples on the back. How cool is that? But look at this. They're stencils. They're stencils. And look at this one. Right? These are going to make some really nice signs, you know, for the fall season. I cannot wait to craft for fall because it is my favorite. No, they're not stencils. They're transfers, right? Did I answer that question already? And this is a cutie one. It's so, so cute. Oh my goodness. These are just so stinking cute. Look. I mean, who doesn't love a Halloween kitty? And the candles and the skeleton with the book stack. I mean, so many possibilities. And you know, if you're a crafter that does craft fairs, you know, not heat transfer, rub-on transfers. You know that the fall season is like the busy season. Oh my goodness, look! Look how stinking adorable. Oh my goodness, look! I love that. I love that. Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. I'm going to leave one of these cuties out because these are just too stinking cute. So, I might be using some of these and some of these. I think I want to work with the purple ones. I have an idea in mind, but I don't know if it's going to work. I want to use these. We'll see. Get a jump start now. Yes. Right? You should definitely be crafting fall now. Even Christmas. These are so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm not going to put them too far. Here's that. Let's leave these out. Oh, also they just released, they used to send you one of these to use on the rub-on transfers to apply it to your surface, but they just came out with this little burnishing tool. It says Essential Stencil, and right now I believe each bundle order comes with one of these free. I know I sound like a commercial, but I just I love the products. The companies that I find that I enjoy, love their quality, I just stick to them and I promote them, and I just share it with you. The scarecrow. Did I miss the scarecrow? Which one had the scarecrow? Was it the little girl? All right, so let me show you what I have. All right, so the other day I was at Michael's and I found this tiny little metal cup. I mean, I don't know what you would do with this, except it's just so mini and it's cute. So I can put something on here, which would be so adorable. I brought out, I grabbed a few of my Halloween little items here, but I have this goblet. I mean, I don't know about you, but goblet screams Halloween. It's easy to work with and stand behind products you love. Absolutely. Just like you were talking about. I've got this little wood ornament. I've been going through my stash, friends. This little thing. This one is actually from Dollar General. I had to go to Dollar General the other day and I found this. It was only $1. Right? This is, you know what this looks like, right? A little R.I.P. I just have this tray that I painted the bottom white, never did anything with. I have these little acrylic blanks from Dollar Tree, and I found only one of these, but you can totally see it's reflecting what it's looking like on the other side. I hope it's not too much of a mess, but look how cool that is, right? How cool would that look with the crows and the purple? And I really don't want to do too much to this mirror. So options are endless right now. You may just be seeing Halloween crafts until Christmas. Hey, Kathy. Right? Exactly, Shauna. So just to remind you, it's Artistry Collective night. We go live every Wednesday night starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And a little bit really high here, like this. There we go. With Shauna from Fraps and Scraps. Please go on over to her channel. Subscribe, follow along, meet us here every Wednesday night. I go live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Leah. This is Make All the Things With Me, and our host is Christy from Christy's Crafty Cottage. She goes on after I do on her channel. She is our hostess. She may not be on tonight. She will let us know. You love Halloween, me too. And then I was in an event that totally dazzled, sponsored with Essential Stencil and Digital Deco Designs. And we got to choose some bling, and she sent a whole bunch. I mean, it's kind of like bright for my taste, but we can dull it down. Here, let me show you. This one looks like it might be good for Halloween. These are really, oh look, like little grapes. Can you see those? So I've been wanting to use the bling. Maybe we'll use them with that bling. I don't know. Why are these plastics so hard to open? Ah. Okay, let's grab scissors. But anybody else like the crinkle sound? You love decorating with crows at fall time? Yes, me too. I actually have some, but I think that'll look really pretty, right? If we do something with that. Tried to grab some ribbon. Not too much luck in that department, but what do I do with the goblet? Like, I was thinking of painting it. And these are fun, you know. These are all from Dollar Tree. And of course, like, I had used up all of my fall florals. So I don't have any fall florals, but I do have some of these. I fell in love with these purple leaves. Yeah, so good luck trying to find some fall florals now. All right, oh, I don't want to ruin you. Okay, let's get my basket of paint out. Are we thinking purple? And I wonder how it will look. This is multi-surface perfect purple. That might look good, right? Or should I go lighter? I thought we could create this together, right? Bright purple? No, that's too bright. I don't know, maybe like this yellow ochre color, right? Because yellow and purple. Maybe fill it with margaritas, right? It was Cinco de Mayo. I was thinking of filling it with Halloween florals and this little guy right here. Right? Maybe he could sit on there. He's got a friend. All right, they could sit in goblet. Oh boy, decisions. And I don't know how it's going to look, but that's okay because, you know, it's just paint. We can wipe it off. Oh, I do have another purple. Purple iris. Let's try that. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Oh. How about I get myself prepared. Put these over here. Grab some parchment paper to protect my surface. I should just play the song for the whole hour. All right. Oh, you know what? Since, I wonder if this will open. Do you think this will open for me tonight? No. All right, let's get the one. This is Coffee Podge. I think I'm going to line the inside of the goblet with the Coffee Podge. And I'm just going to grab one of my alcohol wipes. I need to refill these. And let's just clean the inside. Get rid of all the dust and the oils. And then when I'm ready to use the transfer on the outside, we'll do that again. So how's your week been? We're halfway through the week, friends. And I am so happy I am off tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna line it with some Coffee Podge. And Coffee Podge is, this was a container of Mod Podge when it was like down to here. I put some regular Elmer's glue in here, put some instant coffee, a little bit of water, shook it up, and it gives things an antique look, a vintage look. Where are you? Where is my foam brush? I can't find my foam brush. All right, we'll use a regular brush. So I'm thinking that if I line the inside with this first, it will dull down that purple color. And that purple is Purple Iris by Apple Barrel. Oh, you know what I was thinking would be really cool? Can you do the Crackle technique on glass? Do you think that'll work? Huh. I think we're going to try it. What do you think? Should we try it? Or do you think the glass will crack? Has anybody tried crackling on glass? I don't know now if I should continue with this or paint on the outside of the glass. It's going to dry quickly because it's glass. The glass holds heat, transfers heat. Just be careful with heat and glass. I mean, you need pretty high heat, right? I mean, what could happen? It could crack, right? Oh my goodness, I could do that on that. That would be cool. I am really digging this. Look how cool that is. I like that look already. Nice dirty cup. If it works, right? But I'm wondering if I need to paint the outside of the glass. Right? Then do the glue and then do the... Let's try it. Let's try it. Where'd you go? All right. Okay. This paint is so thin. All right, I'm going to paint the outside of the glass. But just for... Oh, that looks pretty cool. I wish I had purple paint in chalk paint. Chalk paint covers everything so much better than acrylic paint. And oh, the other multi-surface one. That one might have been better to use. This is going to take a couple coats. And I painted on glass the other day. A couple weeks ago. Remember when I made the Mother's Day mug? Ooh, I like that. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. Where's that other purple? Let's go with the darker. Oh, it's not really darker. It's thicker. It's not covering better, even though it says it's multi-surface. No, I don't like that. Totally wipes off. And you can start over. Alright, I'm going back to the regular the regular matte one, because that seemed to cover a little bit better. And I do like using foam or sponges to apply the paint on glass. It streaks less. Did you wipe the glass off with the rubber? No, I just used a baby wipe. Just a regular old baby wipe. And I am looking for my phone. Where is it? Here's what it's looking like. Imagine if we did it in red and it would look like really bloody. No, we're not doing horror. What did you call it? Cute creepy? Fun creepy? I'm going to use the foam, my foam brush, because when you're working on glass or anything, any kind of slick surface, and I probably should have put the Mod Podge mixture on here first, and you just want to dab, 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 otherwise it rubs off. And the good news is it'll wash off, right? You just saw me wipe it off, but it was still wet. So you'll definitely need to seal it when you're all done. Otherwise, it'll just wipe off. interesting. I hope this works. Yeah, maybe I should start planning my projects. Okay, let that sit for a minute. I'll wipe my hands, and then we'll do the glue. The glue, regular school glue, Elmer's school glue. Just like when you're crackling on wood, I'm going to do a coat of the Elmer's, and then while the Elmer's is still wet, I'm going to put a coat over that. I'm going to use chalk paint. Let's get the chalk paint out, and I don't want white. I'm going to use sheepskin. I should get that ready, right? Oh, it's a brand new bottle. Okay, it's messy night. You love that color? I like purple too. Purple's a good color. I don't use it enough. Mess. All right. Grab another one of these. Wait. Here we go. Do I have enough brushes? This is turning into a project. Right, I'm just drying my brush. It has some purple in it. I'm not worried about it. Okay, this is the glue. Let's see if we could do this. And I'm just painting the glue right over. Thicker glue, bigger crackle, right? Is that what they say? I always get that confused, but I think that's the way it goes. The more glue you use, the bigger the crackle will be. And I've only ever crackled on wood. and it does bubble up. I've had that happen. And you don't have to heat set it. You can just let it sit, and just letting it sit, it will naturally shrink as it dries and pull the paint over it, and it'll cause that crackle effect. Okay, you see what I've got here? Ooh. And I need another big brush. For the sheepskin. And I don't know if I have enough out there. I might need more. Now it's still wet. While it's still wet, you go over the glue with paint. And when I do this over, like on wood, you really want to keep your strokes and going over it to a minimum. But we're experimenting tonight. I want to see how this works. It's going to be so cool if I can get it to work, and then put one of those really cool transfers on there. And it's not picking up the purple paint, which is really nice. It's not like peeling it. And it all wants to gather right there, right here in this area of the goblet. Here it is. Okay, are we ready? I'm a little nervous. Hopefully it won't shatter. I should wear safety glasses. I'll grab my coffee. Put it here so you can see it. So exciting. It's starting to bubble up where it was a little bit too thick. We're getting some crackle. Working. Love the color. I'm so curious too. Oh, when it works, Crackle is awesome. I mean, I've seen people like do mason jars that look all distressed and crackled. They must do this technique, right? It's working. It's looking really good. Alright, so I do this on wood pieces. Do I have anything that has crackle on it? I don't know if I have. I haven't done it in a while. But it's fun. I've never done it on glass before. Just look. It's working. You just have to make sure, put down a coat of paint. Usually you do brown or black, but you could do any color. Dry that paint. Put a coat of Elmer's glue, school glue, any kind of glue. While it's wet, put another coat on top of it. And then do this. Dry it, and it will crackle. I'm afraid to do the transfer on it though, because I have to rub it and it's working. It's looking great. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so good. All right. I don't know if I'm done with that. All right, I've got the Valspar antiquing glaze. Let's put a coat of that on it. Oh, come on. Open, open. There we go. All right, I am, and my water's over there. All right. So this is Valspar antiquing glaze. It makes things look antique. All right, so I'm worried about scraping the paint, but so far so good. I think it's time for a new sponge. And this is just a terry cloth covered sponge. This is from Lowe's, but I know that Harbor Freight has them, and Home Depot. Thanks, Lavon. Thanks, Shauna. Have we heard from Christy? Is Christy coming on? Some places it's not quite dry and it's peeling up, but you can't tell that I didn't mean to do that. This is a fun little experiment. How fun would it be to have red behind it and then black? I've never done black. That would look cool. Okay. Now let's pick. And so this is what you do. You pick the image that you like and cut it out. I'm going to use this right here. And I really hope it works. I don't want the paint to peel up because you have to really burnish the transfers. And a transfer just means one image is transferred onto a surface. So take it off. Here's the backing, and this is what it's on. And I'm going to find a spot. And I'm probably going to have to put little cuts in it because the glass is round and not flat. And I might be able to just do it in little sections. Could cut off a little section. All right, so normally this works best on a flat surface, but let's try it. So I have it on here like this. And you just burnish it. And you can tell when the image releases from the carrier sheet, it'll become a little foggy. Christy will be on. Okay, so at 9 p.m. we are going to watch Christy at Christy's Crafty Cottage. Okay, do you see? And I'm peeling it back, and do you see it's sticking? And you just do each little section at a time. So do you see what I mean? That by the image becoming foggy, you can see when it starts to peel. And the Essential Stencil transfers are excellent for this. And then you do want to be careful. If you have some old ones, sometimes they get warped and they don't peel up as well, and they tear. The heat, the humidity, that affects them also. But look at how, I burnish that down. This is working so amazing. And this little tool is great. It's just this little burnisher. And I think the glue that's in here is kind of helping this stick too. All right, this one I have to do facing me. Pretty. Oh my goodness. And I did scrape off some of the paint, but look how pretty. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. And as this sets, it's not going to peel off so much. I'm messing with it. It's where I had it thick, right? Isn't that amazing? All right, let's put the other little piece on. I wonder what it'll look like down here. And there are so many images in that set. Like you could literally do everything. I think this is going to be really beautiful on that mirror. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, let me. And then you could put some really creepy ivy going up the goblet on the stem. You love it? For June and October, yes. Oh my goodness. Just think what it would look like if I took my time and I knew what I was doing. But this is how stuff is created, right? You experiment, you try something, adjust, pivot. Right? And then from this, the next one will be like even grander. Oh my gosh, yes, a floating candle. I need to get some of those. How cool is this? And if I don't seal it, I can just wash all of it off and start all over. But look how cool. Look how cool. And then this is from a few years ago. I put wings on this guy. These are just like wings from stickers at Dollar Tree. But this guy could just like sit right here. Right? And this guy could just sit right up here. And here's a lovely little spider. Right, just on the edge of the glass. I mean, just possibilities are endless. But, I mean, you can stage it any way you like. It's nothing now, but just think with some time, right? And a little bit of thought and a plan, and you can have something so amazing. I think this will be fun. This will be so much fun. I think this will be great at like craft sales too. Right? Something a little bit different. And I've got 4 minutes. Right? And then I had oh, here's this little thing. Just go right down here, and then the purple leaves. Right? You can have a whole purple theme going on. You can even put the transfers on the leaves. Right? Like, stage it any way you like. This is something that I am definitely going to be working on. And this goblet was $1.25. It's from the Dollar Tree. For $1.25, you cannot go wrong. Right? It's good to practice with something. All right, the garbage is over here. I moved my garbage, and I'm so lost. But yeah, do you think you'll make one? Halloween fairy garden, yes. But these transfers are amazing. Definitely go check out. You can buy the individual packages, or you can buy the whole bundle. If you buy the whole bundle, while supplies last, the little burnishing tool comes with it. But these are just so gorgeous. You are going to be seeing me create with these. There's the scarecrow. I mean, these are just so cute. And look at the little candles. Look at the little candles. Definitely worth it. Don't forget, if you're going to order, use my link. It's in the description. Use the code ALLTHETHINGS. You will save 10%. Even if there's something that's on sale or clearance, use that code. You'll get an extra 10% off. They work on paper. Yes, that's how I started. I started using transfers, like the words, on paper. And now look how far they've come. All right, Stampin' Up! Came out with the words on transfers, no images, and now it's just a whole new world. And they do have some for every season, in every style. There's a cat, I know. And look at how cute that cat is. Right there. I think that'll make a really cute card. All right, friends, that is my time. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you so very much. Please don't forget, if you are new and not subscribed, and I know tonight wasn't like the best. First time buyers, enter email and get 20% off your order. Oh yeah, just make sure you use my my link. And I think you can get an extra 10% if you use the code. Thumbs up to the video. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so very much. It means everything. I am so close to 2,000. I would love it if you would help me get to 2,000. I am halfway to monetization. I would appreciate you watching my videos. Thank you so much. Let's go on over and raid Christy's place. I will see you in the comments. Bye for now. Thank you, Penny.